Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the Fenix pd35. Brand new flashlight with a side switch. We see it already on the box. We do a bit unboxing of this one. We see it has maximum 850 lumens. Of course use a Cree XML. And it's a 18650. Or two pieces CR123, the side switch and the tail switch, and we have the different modes as well. Turbo is 850 lumens, high 450, mid 170, low 45, and echo or moonlight is 10 lumens. Pretty bright with 10 lumens for that purpose, but it still has a runtime from 140 hours. So, and the strobe of course is full, is 850. Yeah, that's how the box is. We got that flashlight thankfully from Jim's Flashlight over in Arizona. Thanks a lot, Jim. Of course we paid for it. I'm just saying we did buy it there for personal use and for test and make the video, so I want to give credit to him. As we unbox the flashlight, we have basically the flashlight. We have the flashlight, we have the holster. In the holster are some parts. We have spare parts in here, a lanyard, some O-rings, tail cap. Yes, that's it. That comes in handy after a while. Maybe the O-rings will not work anymore, so that is always good. We have the traditional usual sheet from Fenix, Velcro closure. Fits the light pretty well. What I don't like too much, this belt loop part looks a bit flimsy. There I'm gonna do a second stitching also to make it a bit more smaller, the loop. That's just me, but it's a nice packaging. Light is well protected. You can even use it a bit like a dangler with a carbine hook. A nice quality of the Velcro they used. It's pretty nice. Then we have some paperwork. First is only advertising some other Fenix products. Fenix actually was my first LED and really strong flashlight. It had 45 lumens back then. That was a long time ago in Switzerland, and I got it from Atlanta. Way prior my emigration, and it was like a miracle with 45 lumens and LED, and it was of AA. We not even had a CR123, so yeah, now I feel old. So yeah, with that 850 lumens, that's absolute amazing compared to that 45 lumens or the Swiss Army flashlights. I don't know, they maybe had the 10 lumens or something like that. that's absolute great now what we have in USA, and yeah, all the flashlights. It's like paradise for sure. So we come back to the warranty card. You can register your flashlight with the serial number. Each Fenix light has a serial number head on this model, so you can register that and get additional warranty. They should not send you more emails if you don't wish to. There is a box to mark if you want to have that or not. And they were really helpful. I needed to register a couple flashlights by Fenix, and yeah, I send them an email. I run into trouble. Sometimes the language is a bit a problem, but yeah, worked out well. Really nice, good service. So yeah, it's basically the 30 months free repair service. That is the total what we got. Just in case. On the back side we have the same in Chinese language. And then we have the manual. Quite likely the manual can be downloaded from their Fenix website as well, or you simply email them and ask them. It's the pd35. We just go over it a bit fast. You can always stop the manual. And this actually, I just saw that is the German Deutsch. That's not gonna help you too much. So on the that's more for me, the Deutsch. Then on the front we have below is Chinese and on top is the English. So I'm gonna fold it a bit. That's something, how should I say, it would be nice if that would be a little bit like a booklet, but I guess with the price and all, but yeah, sometimes it looks a bit ugly if that is folded over 3-4 times. So this is the English one. That helps you quite likely more. You can always stop the video to have a closer look. Yeah, I like the warning about the A damage. That's for sure true. So now we finally come to the flashlight itself. That's how it is. Size is about like a Surefire 6p. The head, of course, is smaller than the 6p. It's a 18650, so we can use either the CR123 or the 18650. The body is wide enough. We have a pocket clip that we can easy take off. It's not rotate too bad, but it's not in a square position either. And you see the threads are looped. They did not come looped too well from the factory, but that is absolute usual by 99% of all the flashlights I got in USA so far from any manufacturer I choose. That did not get looped up, so make sure to loop it a bit up. That last. This one is for a friend in California, so I looped it already up. So that's the body part with the clip. Clip is removable. We see the O-ring seals. Nice quality of the fluting and all what they did. The head has gold plated parts. The spring and all looks pretty durable and sturdy. I did test my one now for about 3 weeks. Pretty good so far. Nothing negative. Other maybe the 10 lumen is a bit still on high for moonlight mode. The modes you can change quick. The strobe is great with that. It's the first flashlight that has strobe, that has 2 modes in the strobe. It goes a bit faster and a bit lower, and then a bit faster again and a bit lower, and so on. So I never had that before, but I don't have any chance to test that out much with animals or people or criminals or how you name it. So I don't know how well it it works in that fashion. I just never had that in any other flashlight, so yeah, that's something different. We see the fins for cooling. Of course, it's gonna get a bit on the warm side with 850 lumens, and we have here the side switch, so it's easy to switch, and a positive sound. The laser engraving is also really nice made. All over the quality is absolute great, how they put it together. And all pieces I got did have not any single flaw. I did test it out and check it out, so all is well. The tail cap, I did do test that the middle part of the tail cap is screwed on well. Sometimes it's a bit loose. This one was screwed in perfectly. All of the pd35 that I have were screwed in well, so that is all good. We see the clicky is well protected with the sides of the aluminum, and still have a bit like a channel that you can easier, like this. It would not be too easy, but like this you can nice grip it, so that's really well done. The anodization is also really nice. It's a matte black. They did quite likely blast it a little bit, or with a acid to make it look like that. It's really nice done. The threads, of course, work as well. It's really nice after looping it up. And of course I did forget to bring a battery. That's one thing that I don't like. Another point that I don't like from Fenix, they could have shipped the flashlight with the battery. If that is 2 pieces CR123, those are so cheap in China. They could have give that in, that as you get the flashlight you actually can test it out, right? Because what you now saw in the video, that is how the flashlight came. You not even have a battery on it. I agree with the 18650 a rechargeable. Maybe that is too expensive, but 2 pieces, 1, 2, 3, that fits in that light as well, they could have sent. So I quick go and grab the battery. So as you buy the flashlight, make sure you have the battery and the rechargeable and all, because you wanna for sure see how that flashlight works. Put it in. It's a 18650. So we put it on. First is the clicky behind, and then you just select the output. So that is with the 10 lumens all the way up to the 850 lumens, and I already feel that it gets a bit warm on the hand. So this is just for change the modes. This is for put it on. The good thing is, if you want to have it on maximum, put it off, put it back on, next time it's on maximum. So basically you can leave it on that level you have. You wanna use maybe in the middle somewhere, you just push it off. Next time you push it on, it's still on that level, and then you can start adjusting. I usually leave it on high, because as I need the flashlight, I wanna use as much light as possible, and if there is the situation I don't need that much light, then I start to put it down. But that's up to you. You can leave it on any level you want. Now the strobe is fast accessible as well. Basically you push it on, that is always needed, and then you just press the side switch and hold it down, and then it goes to strobe. And there we already see the two flashing modes. yeah, we're not gonna to take that off. You just press the button again, hold it down. Yeah, then it's gone. Then it's gone. You just press it a little bit and then it's gone. Yes. So that's easier. You don't need to hold it down too long. Strobe always make me dizzy myself, so I don't like to look at it too much. But it's for sure fun. Say if you have a bonfire and you test it a bit out with different colors in with smoke and all that. That gives quite an impression how that goes. So what else? The switch, you can just press a little bit in, it's tactical, or you can go all the way and it clicks. That I like a lot. So sometimes you just need a quick light for do something, just quick. You don't wanna click it all, or it needs to be quiet. So you just press a little bit. Yeah, all in all, I like it. The size is a bit on the bigger size for the pocket. It's more for the belt instead of the pocket. That's a bit a drawback, but still it's not too big, and with the belt sheet that would be easy to carry as well. And yeah, it's 850 lumens. That's a lot of it, and it's easy to switch the modes with the side switch. By the way, also you can hold it like this as you push it on, and then with the pinky you change as you want, so you can use actually one side. One drawback too, you sometimes as I use it, you need to look where is the side switch, because maybe it's cold or whatever, and you take it out, maybe you don't have the feeling exactly, or you have gloves, then you need to look where is the side switch. If you have gloves, I would say it's better to have something that you can switch the modes just on the push button, or to turn the head or something. I'm just saying the side switch, it's a bit different. You need to test it out if that fits your needs or not. For safety, I like it a lot, because you need to press it here first, and then you can use the side switch. I have some flashlights, they do not have the push button on the back, they just have the side switch, and there, especially with smaller lights, if you carry them into the pocket, that could turn them on by accident in the pocket, and yeah, the battery gets dry, and maybe you get a bit a hot pocket. So on some occasion, I even had damage on sheets, that it did start melting the plastic around it. So that's something to consider too. If you don't wanna or can lock it out, sometimes you can unscrew the head a bit and lock it out, but yeah, it depends. I'm just saying, have a look, test it out, and then you see for yourself if you like it or not. Technically, it's a great flashlight. It works really nice, and in a couple hours, another friend get one of those, and I'm sure we're gonna light up a bit the neighborhood and test it out, and the strobe and all, and yeah, that he has a bit of good flashlight too. That much about the Fenix, the pd35. Have a look by Jim's Flashlights in Arizona, and I say hello if you see him. Thanks.